Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Wisdom International School's digital classroom for mathematics. So we'll continue with exercise 11.2. So far we have learned few concepts. So based on those concepts, I'm going to explain how to solve problems in this exercise. Okay. So now the question number 1, first main, it says evaluate the following: sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60. So as I told you, you can either remember the table. Okay, so you can just look at the table and write the values, or you can just remember the triangle, the special triangle over here, and then write the angles over here. Okay, so sine 60 is over here. Sine 60 is opposite over hypotenuse, so for 60 opposite is root 3 and hypotenuse is 2, so you write root 3 over 2. And for cos 30, you go and look at cos 30 here, and for cos 30 it's adjacent over hypotenuse, so adjacent is root 3 and hypotenuse is still 2, so you write root 3 over 2. Plus again sine 30, you look at the opposite and hypotenuse for sine, so it's 1 over 2, and cos 60 is adjacent over hypotenuse for the 60 degrees, so that's equals to 1 over 2. So this is what you write. Okay, you look at the triangle and we write it, or if you remember them, you can write that also. Okay, so root 3 into root 3 is 3, 2 into 2 is 4, 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 4. So now the denominators are same, so you just write it once and the numerators get added up. 3 plus 1 is 4, so you get 4 by 4, which is equals to 1. Okay, so now similarly you have got this 5 cos square 60 plus 4 secant square 30 minus tan square 45 over sine square 30 plus cos square 30. So you can see that 60, 30, 45, all three angles are involved, so I draw both the triangles. Okay, so if you remember the 60 degree these things by heart, you can just write the values, or it's better to remember the triangle and do it. Okay, yeah, so here you as usual you just say cos 60 is adjacent and hypotenuse for 60, which is 1 by 2. So similarly I write for the secant 30, which is 2 by root 3, and tan is opposite over adjacent, tan 45, so 1 by 1, and then divided by again sine, and it's been squared, so cos square 60, sine square, secant square 30, and so on. So I will be squaring the numbers also. 1 by 2 the whole square, 2 by 3 the whole square, and 1 square. And similarly at the bottom also, sine 30 is 1 by 2 the whole square, and cos 30 is root 3 by 2, and since it's cos square, you will have to square that also. So you get 5 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4, and 4 into 2 by root 3 the whole square is 4 by 3, and then you get 1. Then at the bottom you get 1 by 2 the whole square is 1 by 4, root 3 by 2 the whole square is 3 by 4. Okay, so now here you actually do the multiplication. 5 into 1 is 5 by 4, 4 into 4 is 16 by 3, and minus 1 divided by, you can say 4 by 4, because the denominator 4 is same in this case. Okay, so at the bottom you just simply get 1. Okay, so only the numerator part remains now. So you just make the numerator the denominator common, so you can multiply this by 3 and this by 3, so that makes this 12, this by 4 and this by 4 again, that makes it 12 again, and this I can multiply by 12 itself, right? So I get 3 5s are 15 by 12, then this becomes 4 into 16, 64 by 12, and this becomes 1 into 12, which is 12 by 12 itself. Okay, so now since all the denominators are 12, I can just write 12 once and write all the numerators. 15 plus 64 minus 12. Okay, that's equals to 67 by 12. Alright, now choose the correct option and justify your answers. They are asking you what is 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 30. So again, as usual, draw the triangle. Okay, and then you get tan 30 is 1 by root 3, 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 the whole square. So you get 2 by root 3 over 1 plus 1 by root 3. Okay, then you get 2 by root 3, and you make the denominators common again, so you just multiply the denominator of the denominator by 3 here. So it becomes 3 by 3 plus 1 by 3, which is 3 plus 1 by 3. So you get 2 by root 3, and you get 4 by 3. See, this gives you 4 by 3, right? So when you have something like this, how do you divide a rational number? The numerator is written as it is, and you put a multiplication sign and you reciprocate the denominator. So 4 by 3 becomes 3 by 4. So now you see you get 2 2s are 4. So you get 3 by 2 root 3. So you should never leave the answer with the root in the denominator. So you rationalize it. So what do? You multiply by root 3 by root 3. that gives you 3 root 3 by 2 into root 3 into root 3 becomes 3. So 2 into 3. So now you see the 3 and the 3 gets cancelled and you simply get root 3 by 2. So so this actually is, so we have to check it's equal to what, right? So root 3 by 2, if you look at the table, root 3 by 2, it could be either for, see, for 60 degree it's going to be opposite and hypotenuse, right? So we should see root 3 by 2 is actually opposite by hypotenuse, which is actually a sine. So first it could be either sine 60, or for cos 30 you can, for 30 degree it's adjacent over hypotenuse. So either it could be sine 60 or cos 30. So you see either sine 60 or cos 30, whichever is available. There is no cos 30 available in the option. Sine 60 is there, so you choose option A. Okay. Then come down to this question number 3. If tan of A plus B equals to root 3 and A minus B is 1 by root 3, find A and B they are saying, and they are saying that the A plus B lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. So you can, for time being, you can just skip this, because yeah, they have just given this because there are cases when the angles are greater than 90 also, but for you people that's not included, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, so now here tan of A plus B could be written as root 3 by 1. So because it's like a denominator is 1 here. So you look for root 3 is opposite. So opposite by adjacent, for which angle is it opposite by adjacent? For 60 degree, right? So isn't it? So tan of 60 is what is, see, tan of 60 is opposite by adjacent, and you get root 3 by 1, right? So A plus B should be 60 degrees, right? And similarly A minus B is 1, tan of A minus B is 1 by root 3 they are saying. So for which angle is 1 opposite and root 3 adjacent, so this has to be opposite and this should be adjacent, that's for tan 30. So A minus B is 30 degrees, okay? Right. So now we will solve 1 and 2. We have learnt linear equation in two variables, so it's the similar case. So A plus B equals 60, A minus B equals 30. So you get 2A, so your B gets cancelled, you get 2A equals 90, you're just adding them. And A is equals to 90 by 2, which is 45 degree. So if A is 45 degree, A plus B is 60 degrees, so A 45 plus B is 60, B is going to be 60 minus 45, which is 15. So you get A as 45 and B as 15. Okay, so now complete the exercise 11.2 in your classwork. So that's all for today. We'll see you with the next video, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.